Hi, my name is Savannah Morales, and this is my cousin Daisy Prater. We had the opportunity of going to TCEA in San Antonio, Texas this year. So we had the opportunity of going and seeing Dr. Mae Jemison, and she was the first opening keynote. It was amazing. So she was said that the future never just happened, it was created. The future is in your hands. You have the capability to shape the future. Even the sharpest blade can't cut its own handle. We cannot grow without the help from others. Teachers help guide students towards their own paths. She also said that prepare our students for a future that stretches beyond what we can reliably predict. Allow students to tackle obstacles and find ways to work around them. I absolutely loved her. She gave me so many opportunities and helped shape me. So then we went to our first little thing, and it was called Wallamy. It was a scavenger hunt that we got to go do. And what it was is the teacher could scan items that the kids could go around with their iPads, and then they would scan it, and it would take them on a scavenger hunt to go and see what they needed to see next. Okay, my bad. Going on, sorry. Next. And then we went and saw the 3D printing, which was super cool because they passed around a 3D printed shoe insert that we could see, and it was super cool and it was really durable and flexible. But then they also gave us these little bears that we could take home and bookmarks that they had 3D printed for us. It was awesome.
I think that was really cool because it teaches students sequencing, and that they need to put in formulas and they can make their own things with their own brains, and they can be creative in their own ways.
So cool. And then we went and got to play with these robots. Are they called Dewey robots?
No, these were called Dash and Dot.
Dash and Dot, my bad. But students can control the robot using an app that they can download onto their iPads or smart devices. And students can program commands and their voice into the robot and have it be repeated back to them. We got to actually interact and drive around the robots. I really would love to have these in my classroom one day. I thought they were amazing. And on top of that, we got to record our voices. But then they have a launch thing for them that we could launch balls into little baskets. It was really cool. Your turn.
Okay. We also learned about lots of different apps that you could use in the classroom. One of them was called heydewey.com, more like a website. But it's a website that is like Alexa, but it is designed for the classroom. It allows students to ask questions throughout the day saying, hey Dewey, search this. And it takes them to the location to find out the information that they need. I think that it's a lot safer for students because you can ask the internet anything and anything will pop up, and you want to keep it safe. So this one is designed for children and students in the classroom. Yeah, and this picture right here is called Forest. It's an app that you can use in your classroom. You can have your students download it on their phone, so if you have older students and they have their own phones, it basically gives the students the initiative to be off of their phones. So they can start a timer for like 3 hours or so, and it'll start to grow a tree. And the instant they open their phone and get off of that app, the tree falls over and dies, and so they have to start all over again. And I think it could be a fun thing to do, just have a competition who can grow the biggest forest. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, and then the closing keynote at the very end of our visit at TCEA, Allison Levine, she was the first woman. Didn't she have the first all-women's team to go to the top of Mount Everest? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was awesome. She was so enthusiastic about her job. She discussed the difference between performance ego and team ego. Performance ego is people who are good and know that they're good, and team ego is people who work together and are proud to be a team. She said that fear is okay. Complacency is what will kill you. Take a leap of faith and let the light guide you. I think that is really awesome. Going back to the performance and team ego, I think that you need to have both of performance ego and team ego to be a good leader and teacher, because you have to be confident in what you're doing to succeed. But you also have to know that other people are going to be better than you, and you have to work together with them. Something else she said is sometimes we have to backtrack in order to regain your strength. And I think that is a very excellent Thank you.
She was
Remember.
such an inspiration.
She really was. So we just want to thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to go to TCEA this year. We had so much fun and learned so much. We at the top right corner over there. Yeah, that's Allison doing her speech, and the crowd was huge and so enthusiastic. It was just a bunch of people coming together to learn more about what they love. It was very inspiring, and we had so much fun.
We also got to put on 3D glasses and then interact, and it was an iPad, and you took a pen, and then you could pull the heart towards you with these 3D glasses on, and then click this little side button on the pen, and you could take parts of the heart apart. And it was really cool because you could twist it, and then we also looked at butterflies and caterpillars through this. But then we got to interact with the DJ at TCEA. He was so much fun. But other than that, I like my feet up there. I wish I had big feet. But okay, we're done.